Hey, y'all. I'm going to give it a minute for the notifications to go out. While I refill my Dr. Pepper. And the notification just went out. Hyla will be here soon. Let me turn this volume down. Got another Smart Alex shirt on tonight. How is everybody? Hey, Christina. How are you, babe? Waiting on Hyla. She wasn't quite ready. I said, well, I'm going to start without you. By refilling my Dr. Pepper. Hey, Kelly. I will tell y'all, I just cleaned my cup from Mum Camp, right? I have my favorite cups that I use. And I just washed it so I could actually use it. And I washed it last night and used it. I washed it yesterday and used it. And y'all, I just left the ice getting ready to watch the softball game. Oh, okay. My AirPods are down to 20%. Dang it. Anyway, the ice, I left the ice in it, and this sucker was still full of ice today, this morning when I woke up. So let me wash it again. Hey, Doris, how are you? Hey, Becky. So I'm using it again today. I'm continuously checking to see if Hyla joins us. I told her to text me when she was ready. Oh, sorry, my hair is all out of whack. Well, hello. Doris, is this your first time joining? Okay. Let me go ahead and switch my AirPods out while I'm here. I gotta make sure they hook up. I hope they're hooked up. Let me take them off my phone. Oh my goodness. Who all is coming to San Antonio? I'm super excited. Let me disconnect. There we go. Now, hopefully it's on here. It hooked right back up to this thing. I disconnected it. Come on. Disconnect. She's still not here. Dang it, Hyla. Me, there's Becky. Hey, Joanna. How are you? Well, welcome, Doris. Hopefully you're in for a treat. As soon as Hyla shows her butt up. While we're waiting on her, I went to a yard sale across the street. My neighbor, I'm really not excited, but my neighbor is moving. They've sold their house. I'm really happy with the people they sold it to. We already know them. And what am I looking? I was looking up something. I don't remember what it was. Okay, I picked it up to look at something. Anyway, I'm happy with who they sold their house to, right? We know them. They're a young couple. She's having a baby. Super excited. But she had a yard sale. So, and I am always, y'all know I'm always on the lookout for unique stuff to put on mums. So, and I showed y'all whenever we went to, where did I go? Went to the casino. And I got beads and necklaces and stuff from there. And I was like, when I say you can find mum stuff anywhere, you really can. So I spent I spent more than $20, but I spent $20 on this. And it is her mother's jewelry box. And I haven't gone through all of it, but I just looked in and I saw, and I was like, yes, please. So let's go through it together. Along with this is from Home Interiors. These are candle decorations. But look at them. Those are really stinking pretty. And I think these are the same. Let me look. They came to a box. I paid $1 for a set of 2. These are still wrapped. So, yeah, I think... No, they're different. Okay, this is one set. And here's the other set. Are they different? No, they're not. They're not any different. These are different. Okay. Yes, they are. Yeah, so this is the other. Oh, there's a dang ad. This is the other one. And they're nice size. They're about 1 3/4. Yeah. So close to 2 inches. Nice size. So 2 for $1. That's a good price for something that you don't see everywhere. These are old. Super old. And one box is still not even open yet. What is this one? This must be another set of... Yeah, it's another set of the crosses. I don't mind. It's hard to find really pretty crosses to add for people. I'm going to take it out of here when it's time to put everything up. Okay, Hyla is here. Add.
Don't make me bigger.
I didn't intend on it. Oh, are you sideways?
No.
How do we do?
Am
How
I?
do I? I don't know.
I don't know. Are you on your phone?
Yeah.
I'm on my laptop.
Huh. I wonder
Hold
if I
on.
turn it sideways, if it'll... I don't know.
No. After you start. So I'm sideways. I'm trying to look. But there's an ad, of course.
Okay. And now I'm touching you again.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Hold on. Edit solo.
You took
There we
me.
go. I don't know. Let me see if I turn mine sideways.
Okay, it wasn't showing me sideways.
There we go.
What?
I'm sideways now, so we're even.
Okay. Okay. Well, I scrolled back and I was fine from YouTube.
Okay. I'm showing everybody my neighbor across the street is moving. They sold their house, and of course she's having a yard sale, and she said, hey, I'll call you and you can come over. And I'm like, yay, let's do that. So I did. I think they're all the same on these crosses. Yeah. All the crosses are the same.
Cute.
So I was telling them it's hard to find. They know it's hard to find like unique bling and stuff.
Yeah.
But Hyla, look at this. Her mom's jewelry box.
Ah.
And when I opened it up, this was the first thing I saw.
Oh.
Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
And there's 2 of them suckers in here.
Really?
And then look at these. Some of these would have been great on my Georgia mom, like this one. Look how pretty that is.
Oh, I like that.
That's a locket.
Hey, American.
And when you do find them, they're small. Yes. Hey, American. Look at how pretty that is. It's like opalescent pink.
Oh, that's neat.
There's another cross. There's a bunch of stuff in here. I just figured I'd look at everything. And a butterfly.
Butterfly.
Oh, there's a bee too. I wonder where that's going to go.
Oh, pretty.
This is going to be great, and I'll tell you why in just a minute. These. And how long has it been since you've seen a clip-on earring?
Yeah.
But look. Isn't that cute?
I still have some old costume jewelry, but I know I used to have some earrings that were, family hand-me-downs. I don't know if I still have those or not.
Right? I'm just loving going through all of this jewelry. Mm-hmm. There's 2 of each one of these, of course, because they're earrings. And then these big old pearl clip-on things. I'm going to put this on my ear. This is going to be the funniest thing.
Hey, Christy.
Look how big that sucker is.
And they would always pull your ears down. You'd see these women with their ears way down.
Oh, so that's cute too. I didn't even see this. Look. I love all this old stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That is red.
Oh, wow.
My dog is barking her dang
American, if you're joking, I am going to wring your neck, girl. What is a clip-on earring?
No, she did not.
Is she that much of a baby? I'm not like acting like a baby, but like.
Hey, Jennifer.
Young.
Oh, hey, Vanessa. How are you?
Hey, Vanessa. Hey, Jennifer.
Oh, real quick before we go and jump on American, Doris is here, and this is the first time ever she's been talking on live.
Doris?
So, yes, Doris Stewart.
Hello, Doris. No, we ain't jumping on American. We're just giving her a little bit of a hard time for being
a history lesson. Okay, American, look. And they clip onto your ear.
And ouch.
Yes. Let me get it on here. Look.
She fancy.
I could not stand this. Would irritate the piss out of me because it's making noise in my ear.
It does, American. It does. Ugh. Like I said, I used to have some. I used to, when I was little.
Some of them older ladies didn't have any feeling in their ears.
Yeah. But I can remember, like when we were little, dressing up, doing like dress up and using the moms and the aunts and everybody's jewelry, and all those things hurt.
That would have been really pretty on that Georgia mom.
Yep.
I'm still waiting on her to get back with me because I've got 3 to ship to Georgia. And
exactly, American.
To find out what their themes are. So I can buy that stuff while I'm shopping.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So.
Oh, you got a bracelet?
A couple of them. Oh, hold on. But, oh, this is really pretty. Doggone it. Come on. It smells like an old lady, too.
Yeah, I bet. Oh, pretty.
And I keep saying that like I'm not an old lady.
We're not. We're thinking of the generation above us, at least, or 2 generations, even.
Hat pins. Oh my gosh! Look.
No, really? I forgot about those.
Look how stinking cute.
What you got, Pepper?
It does. I wish y'all had smell-o-vision because it smells like grandma's house.
If you know, you
American, my
know.
neighbor smells. Yes, Christy. Yes, girl. My neighbor is moving. They sold their house, and I got to pre-shop at the yard sale.
Her neighbor is moving, and she didn't even tell me that there's going to be a house for sale next door.
Well, I didn't realize they were moving and had put it on the market yet until after it was already sold. It never went on the market.
Really?
Yes. And it's not a big fancy house, but it's that my neighbor on the other side, which is she's Michael's first cousin, second cousin, something or another. Her kids are older than my kids. Anyway, it's one of their friends, but we know them too because Diario's here in town is our fruit stand, and they are the Diarios. And this is one of the Diario kids. And I'm super excited because we don't have asshole
Absolutely,
neighbors.
Christy. The two of us together next door. There wouldn't be
That
any
would
of
be
this
awesome.
live going on. There would be a side by side. What? Wouldn't that be awesome?
In the same room.
She'd be having to build another shop because we would have to do like a 2-for-1.
No, I wouldn't. I would sell all this catering stuff. Oh my word.
Uh-oh, what?
Can you see what that is?
That's an old-timey phone.
It is. Look at that, y'all. Hold on a minute. Chat overlay.
I got this. Did you get a pop-up?
Yes. Hang on just a minute.
I did too.
Oh, baloney. No, I don't want to pay for anything.
Oh, it wants you to buy.
Yeah, it does. Okay.
You know, they went from $20 a month to $45 a month
Well, that's ridiculous.
for all the extras. No warning, no nothing. Hold on.
Oh, yes, I can imagine the neighborhood. But American, look at these. These are what I saw, and I'm like, how much for the whole dang box? She's like, $20. And I said, sold. It smells like my grandma's house, y'all, and I'm about to cry. My goodness. That's craziness. Hyla walked away.
I said I'll get it back.
Well, I wasn't listening.
Of course.
Jeez. I wasn't listening.
I went to my new fancy cabinet to get me some boxes.
Are you shipping stuff?
I have a couple of orders. Yeah, that I just finished.
I'm going to be a child for a minute.
Freaking text messages. Good grief.
Who was texting you? It's not me.
It's just junk.
Oh. They're going to arrest you because you didn't pay your tolls?
Oh, yeah, I get that all the time. I'm like, I don't go through tolls. Thank you, though.
My mother-in-law. I
don't answer them.
Send those people money.
Yeah.
Hey, Rebecca. You just got a notification?
Hey, Rebecca. Bubble wrap is fun. No, American, the neighborhood would not be ready. Not at all.
But do we care? Not at all. Don't.
Not at all.
I want to know. It has the stupid ballerina in it. I want to see if it works. Or is it locked up? Hold on. Ouch. It'll twist, but it won't dance. Dang it. I don't want to close it because that smell. That's bad. Ugh. Okay. That's what I wanted to show y'all. That's it. I'm done. We can go now. So I'm finally unpacked from camp. Wow, girl.
Me
yes,
too,
Jennifer.
Jennifer.
It's so fun. Oh my word. Hey, I finally uploaded the dang double whip braid. Finally. Why are you being so quiet, woman?
I was reading her order. I'm just making sure I got the right thing.
We don't have time for you to be reading shit. Now what do we do?
She's in a hurry to get these, but not in a hurry to get back to me to make sure that everything is okay.
Oh, of course. Hey, I was telling them that I finally washed my Mumley cup and you used it yesterday. That thing will hold some ice.
Yeah, it does good with ice.
American, I showed them the double whip at camp. And I videoed it about a month before camp. I will not be doing it again, but I'll show it to you. Let me get it. Yeah. I probably shouldn't say that before the video goes out, but let me get the regular whip and hold it up beside it so she can see. I need to get back on this dang denim, Mom. There it is. And there's the size difference with different, Yes, Kelly, I did a video. I finally got it uploaded.
Here's what I'm packing up for this lady.
Oh, the purple. Oh, is that, did you do those on your video the other night?
No,
you did the football.
I can't even remember, but I know it wasn't one of these.
No, but it was the same color.
Because I just did these 2 days ago.
A giant spirit stick. Yeah. It kind of does. It kind of does. American, did you see the zipper? I sit here and play with this thing so you can squish it down and make it fatter and skinny, and then you can stretch it out.
You just want to torture somebody with it.
I want to torture this thing because it tortured me in the making of it. So, yeah. Anyway, I love the double whip. Unfortunately, I was wrapped in that darn daisy flower chain and didn't learn it at camp. Well, it will be on here. Yes, Vanessa. It's huge.
I didn't see it either, Rebecca.
She was teaching too, so.
Not that I really wanted to learn it. I mean, it would have been neat to see, but I don't think I want to do it.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Who did it with me?
Kristen.
We two-personed it. We double teamed it. Kristen.
Do you listen to me at all?
Well, I heard you say something, but I didn't hear it clearly. I don't know. You're not on my. Hold on. I gotta get my. That didn't make us leave, did it?
No.
Okay.
You're blank.
I need my Bluetooth to get on my AirPods.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll show them the other cutouts I made.
There we are. Now you're in my ear and I might be able to hear you.
These are all new. More new designs. Are you okay?
Oh my word, that hurt.
Oh, that hurts. Here, you want me to bonk myself too?
No. My lip is going to swell. Go team. I remember that one. I don't remember that one. That's not one that you made. You made a football.
Yeah, these are all new. This is the first time.
Is that blue or purple?
That was blue.
That was a pretty blue.
It is. It was some of that 10 by 10 size that I got from Amazon.
That's really, really pretty. It does. On the
screen, but it's blue. But it is a really vivid blue.
That's
So
gorgeous.
there's 2 of these.
Is that orange?
Yeah, can you tell I offset this one so there's a little bit of orange behind the cheer, and on
I
this one
can
I
see
didn't.
that. Yes. It probably
I
shows
couldn't
up a lot better in person.
I couldn't tell which one I liked better, honestly.
I like the green better because that white pops a little more.
Black. That's what I
Okay. Yeah, because the black is behind that and it makes that white pop more. The
that's
orange
what
is
I
a little
thought too, and
light.
that was just like one extra step that I don't need to do.
Yeah. It's
Thank you, Rebecca.
pretty.
Thank you, American.
Connie is in rare
Kelly.
form tonight. Connie's always in rare form. I'm
And
stressing
then
about next weekend.
I'm not 100% on these, like liking them 100%. I do like the helmet,
I'm
but
waiting for it to come up on my iPad so I can see it bigger. I like that.
and then I did one with varsity.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
like that.
it's not too much of a pain. This side was only like 5 pieces, so that wasn't too
That
bad.
one is kind of hard to see, the varsity. Is it hard to see in
I know.
person?
Well, when I was going to cut it out originally, I was going to
Hmm.
do the green. So green on black would have been okay, but I was over here looking at all these scraps I had piled up and I was like, "Oh, there's a big piece of burgundy. I'll do it
Yeah.
instead." So I usually don't do burgundy and black next to each other for that reason, but
Hmm.
if I had planned it out, I would have done it differently. I would have done like white on burgundy or something.
It's really pretty. But yeah, looking at it, I'm sure in person you can see it.
Yeah, you can, but I would do the colors a little bit differently. Like I said, I'd probably do like white on burgundy or something like
Oh,
that.
that one shows up real well. I guess it was because of the angle,
Could be.
the senior.
Yeah. From a
I'm not
distance
looking at
it's
it on my
hard.
phone. We're like way behind on the iPad.
From a distance it's hard to see, but when you're up close you can see it well. But I really like
Yeah.
these cheer ones. These I love these.
I love that. Yes.
I actually
Uh,
made this one to go on my little mini my mini heart. And
I'm waiting to
TJ
see.
would be so proud of this one. It is the cap is 6 layers. The 26 is 6 layers. The senior is 6 layers. Look at that.
Okay.
Look how thick that mama is.
Look at me. I look horrible on that thing, but yes, sorry. It was locking up. I was waiting. Dang, that's a lot.
Yes, Jennifer. Well, in the description, I've got 12 by 12, 12 by 12 cardstock shop. And I've shown every time I've gotten an order for them, I've shown an unboxing to show what colors I've gotten. And then there's a ton. I just keep ordering more and more from Amazon just to try more colors. And I actually have another big order coming in. But I do put them in my Amazon store when I'm happy with them. I haven't updated it recently with like this blue. But see, this is the first time me cutting it out. So I like to see them and use them before I actually put them in my Amazon store. And Christy, they still don't have that navy blue. I was going to order some more of that, and they still didn't have it as of 2 days ago.
Okay, why am I stressing? Because I have to stand up in front of people from all over the state and tell them how we passed our bond.
Oh gosh,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
nervous.
presenting Friday morning at 9:30. Who the hell chose that time? That's what I
Oh
want to know.
gosh. We know Connie's not ready to talk to anybody at that time.
No. My superintendent called me. It was like 8:53. He's like, "Are you still asleep?" I'm like, "Yes. It's summertime. I don't have to wake up."
Exactly. I hate when people do that. It's like, if I want to sleep in, I can. What is it to you? Thanks, Jennifer. I know, I agree, Christy. I'm going to have to get on there like once a week and check it.
I am not going to pass out the funny thing is, I'm the one that requested them to submit it. Everybody is allowed, all the districts are allowed to submit proposals. And we didn't just pass our bond, we passed it by a landslide with a 13-cent tax increase when districts around weren't passing their bonds with no tax increase. So it was kind of really amazing what we did. So I wanted to showcase that. And but then I have to get up and talk. I don't mind talking. I just don't want to look like I don't know what the hell I'm saying.
I hear you.
That's pretty.
These are 2 more new ones. I got to
That other one was like a burnt orange, right?
No, it's orange.
Oh, I was looking at the phone. It's smaller.
I think it's this orange. Here, I've got a burnt orange, so I'll compare it and show you.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, what I was going to tell y'all, that I was so excited about the Navy. Sorry. So Waller, which is where Christina teaches, she teaches at Turlington, and that's where Sophie goes. And we have they have all these small elementary schools around. They have like 8 elementary schools and junior highs, not junior highs, but anyway, two big high schools. But I guess they've decided, since they had to build so many new elementary schools, that each school was going to have their own mascot.
Oh, wow.
So,
that means 2 colors?
Yes. Instead of being the Waller Bulldogs, they're going to be the Turlington Tigers, and they're going to be navy and silver. So I get to use all my Navy stuff.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, I'm excited about that.
I would be too.
I told Christina, I'm like, yay, I already have Navy. She's like, I'm so glad it wasn't orange. I'm like, me too. I hate orange almost as much as you hate red. She doesn't like red and burgundy. But it's funny that her wedding was jewel tones, so the burgundies and the...
How funny.
Yeah. So, anyway.
Put this thing there.
Me, I'm going to sleep in. Me also wakes up at 6:45 instead of 6:30. Elementary school didn't have their own mascots. No. My school, they're the Bobcats from pre-K up to high school, but we only have one school per age group. Waller used to have one school per age group, but they have grown so much that they're having to pass bonds every single year, and they will pass the no new revenue bonds, or they'll call for a no new revenue bonds, and some of them will pass and some of them won't, even if the people don't have to pay extra taxes. So, yeah. Anyway.
I want a new elementary too. I assume they're tearing down the old one because it's so bad.
Did y'all pass a bond?
Yeah.
Awesome. It was probably little compared to Waller's. Ours was only...
They were supposed to be fixing the high school. Like, the roof leaked really, really bad. There was mold everywhere. But they spent some of it on something they weren't supposed to, I heard recently.
Oh. Just so you know, that's kind of illegal. So
that's the rumor. Let's just say allegedly.
I wouldn't take that to the bank.
Right.
Because there are so many safeguards in place on that money.
It also wouldn't surprise me if they found a way.
Yeah. I mean, there are workarounds. So I do a mom or two every year for the Klein-Cain Hurricanes, and their elementary school and middle school and high school are all 3 different. Never seen that. Oh, yeah. All of the elementary schools for Waller ISD will be different with different colors. So, Bridgeland, I think no, that's not a Waller, but one of their elementaries is in the Bridgeland subdivision for Wallerized. Yeah, I don't know why they have their own Bridgeland High School, but that's not a Waller school. Anyway, I don't know. I'm rambling. So, I need to get my little notebook out so I can write some stuff down because you're gluing stuff together.
Yeah, I have these 2 homecomings, and that's it.
Oh, I was going to say you're still working on your stuff. I need a new notebook. I have a new notebook. I just don't know what I did with it. Oh well, I'll just use this. So, everything here is different as well. I like the different colors because you don't get bored. I was doing maroon and green, and now I have a lot of colors that I can do. Like with Navasota, and they're the royal. And then I've got Belleville that's red, Hempstead that's green, Waller that's maroon, and then all their different elementaries. So Brenham is green. But
That would be great.
yes. Trying to make sure. I have an ad coming up. So I want to write down all of the braids that I'm going to put on this Amistad mum. What did Jennifer say? All the schools in my area have different mascots. We're at you have 4 high schools in your district? Dang. Stephanie's texting me. Are you still with your mom? Nope. Live on YouTube. Nope. Live on YouTube.
That's crazy. We're in a little bitty area.
Is anyone else wishing one of the school chooses gold for Connie? Shut your mouth, Kelly Akins. 16 districts with at least 7 high schools each. Oh my goodness. Wow. Hey, I have gold stuff. It's growing on me.
A
Like a
little.
fungus, but it's growing on me. I'm broadening my horizons. As long as it's not the bright, I call it tacky gold. I'm sorry if I offend anybody. I don't like that bright, shiny, tacky gold.
Brassy?
Yes, I like the old gold. So I'm texting Selena now for the gold. Christy Steps. No, ma'am. She's already made my box. And she only has 2 days left before she goes on maternity leave. So
Lots of gold. Gold, gold, gold.
all the bling there is. Girl, stop it. She's talking about Amistad.
I figured she was.
So for everybody on here, if you didn't see my little short, Amistad contacted me to partner with them to make a mum for them to display in their store, showcasing their mum supplies, using only supplies from their store. That's really pretty.
Thank you.
I like that swirly underneath. And American, hush your mouth. Anyway, She wanted to know what I
You
needed.
told them to pick the colors.
I did. She's like, "What colors do you want to do?" I'm like, "Nah, surprise me. You got a bunch of new stuff in. Pick me a decorative ribbon and just go from there. You know what I need to build a mum." So they're surprising me with that, and I guess Christy's going to tell them to gold me up.
Oh God, I love it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't care. I'm really excited to open up that box and see,
Oh, I
and
know.
because then my brain's going to go 90 to nothing, and then I have a couple of days from Wednesday to Saturday to think about what all else I would need or want to do and maybe add to it when I go there.
Yeah.
I called them and said, "Pick out golden honeycomb."
Yes, lots of honeycomb.
I don't suppose you remember. Oh, what the fonts that you're using? Kelly was asking.
I actually made a video. I'm editing it. I don't remember off the top of my head, but there will be a video for these.
And they will be in the video.
Yeah, because you'll see me go through the different fonts. So I'm not withholding that information. I promise. I just don't. That's just 5 minutes after I'm done, and somebody asks me what font I use. I don't remember.
Dang it. And I told Hyla and TJ that I was going to, this wasn't going to be a Connie mum. This is going to be a Mummily mum. So we're going to make sure that all of our stuff is in the forefront. So the Peyton, the Braden, the, what else did you have, Hyla?
Those are the two named after my kids. So
Yeah. And then we'll put an Alex on there, a zigzag, a corset or a ladder or a zipper or a knot. And then at the zipper, yes. I can't put
I like
any
the zipper too.
I can't put any cutouts on there because they don't sell cardstock. So yeah,
Yes,
I told her just
Christy, I
surprise
can.
me. Cricut designing versus silhouette.
I actually, oh God, I was so mad. I almost texted you and TJ, but I was so mad. So I was actually working on a video, Christy. It was for those helmets I showed earlier. So I was doing those, and I was screen recording. I don't know if it was what designing them or what. I can't remember now. But I got a phone call, so I had to stop. I saved it, and it's still in there. But I was in Cricut, and then after I got off the phone, I got into Silhouette Studio to show the same thing, but in Silhouette Studio. And when you end the screen record, the little video goes over to it closes real small and then goes over to the bottom right of my screen. And then I'll drag it over to my photos to save in my photos. If I forget, it usually goes to my desktop. It went over and I went to drag it into my photos, but I dragged it across Silhouette Studio, and Silhouette Studio was trying to download it. And so it screwed it all up. Now it's gone. I can't find the video anywhere. I've looked everywhere. It's like it just didn't save it because I dragged it across the screen. I don't know. I'm so pissed. So I'm going to have to redo that part all over again.
I hate it when that happens.
It was like 30 minutes of screen recording, and I was talking during the whole thing.
Oh, Lord.
I know.
That's a lot of wasted breath.
Yes, it was. I was so mad. I wanted to delete the whole thing. I was so mad. I'm done. I'm not making any more videos.
You're lying.
I looked everywhere on my computer. I cannot find it anywhere. I even looked in the trash to see just like it never existed. And I was Googling how to find it. And it says you have to save it. If you don't save it, it'll disappear. Well, that's not true. That's not true because it's gone to my desktop in the past.
Sorry, Casey was driving me nuts.
Are you telling me to hush?
No, I was telling my dog to hush. I need something to make. I can't make anything for that because I don't know what colors I'm going to have, and I have to make sure I use only their stuff. Thank goodness I do live or filmed hauls, so I can look back on the hauls from Amistad for the past couple of years and see what else I bought from there. Once
Oh
I
yeah.
know what colors, and I can use that stuff too.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I have been doing. I've been going through and pulling out my older spools of ribbon. Hey, Laura. Yes, Kelly. And making a bunch of braids because I'm tired of looking at, like, I have spools of the silver label.
Oh yeah.
So I'm trying to go through and get rid of that and make room because Lord knows I'm going to be buying stuff in San Antonio.
Oh, we know it.
So,
I still have
what?
some more stuff coming from Daniel.
Oh, seriously?
Well, I ordered some more imprint, and I know I ordered with the imprint. I ordered a few more things, and then a few more
Yeah.
things. And I'm like, just send it all together, please. So by the time I get it, I won't even remember what I got.
Right?
I think there was a couple more diamond dust. Not necessarily colors I didn't have, but maybe like a size I didn't have or something.
Yeah.
I saw you posted. I'm pretty sure I saw yours. I think I commented on it, or at least gave it a heart.
Who's Angel?
New
Said
bling.
she has new bling coming in.
That's one of the store.
Hyla, your eyes are gone. Oh, from Craft Depot. Hey, Melissa.
Hey, Melissa.
I hope she has it in there when we get there. She only has like a week left.
I've already told Connie I don't need anything.
Girl, I'll be FaceTiming you and you'll be like, yeah,
Yeah,
grab
I
that
need
for
that one,
me.
and then that one, and that one, and that one.
In size 7. Craft Depot is where size 7 was coined.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. I already forgot about size 7. Christy, remind her I need 7 and everything. The crew is coming in. They better be ready.
I ordered some imprint back in March, and I'm so nervous I won't receive it in time for my next project. Rebecca, message him. He will get back with you. Yes, Craft Depot. And then I'm going to take some of my bling so I know which to buy on the 14th. I think I'm going to take pictures. But you know what? I might take something with a piece of all my bling in there. No, I'm not. I'm just going to take pictures. I need all the things. Yes. He said close to
Melissa,
July.
good job. 7 is where's that?
Dang, Melissa. That's a lot. That is a lot.
That's great.
I cut off one piece of each and keep it in a bag in my purse. See, y'all are crazy.
I love it.
I just overbuy stuff that I already own. So, I mean,
That reminds me. I have to like take a picture of, like some of these books that I have, not just books, but like if I'm reading a series or I'm trying to buy a series, I have to, like big series that 50 I'm talking like some of those series have 50 books. I have to keep updated photos of, like the list in the book and have it marked, what I have. So I don't buy duplicates because I do that all the time.
Well, that's why I like having Audible and my iBooks because I will download it there.
Yeah, I have those too. I have a lot.
And it keeps track of it for me. So am I going to make, I'm going to make a 2-step.
Good idea, Kelly.
What did Kelly say? I've started
Well,
a
yeah.
sampler ring like what Amanda showed us. Yes, that's awesome. I bought so much during camp, and after that, I had to order another big shoe rack like Connie. Hey,
Love it.
I mean, I don't have room for another big shoe rack. I've got no space.
I'm learning to love Audible. I have not been a fan for a long time, but I'm starting to um, listen. When I'm crafting or I'm cleaning or something, I'm starting to appreciate it. But it drove me nuts for a long time. It just kind of weirded me out having somebody read to me.
I absolutely freaking love it.
Well,
I haven't
I'm
listened
getting
in a
there.
long time. I've got a
I'm
bunch of
getting there.
Audible credits at added up. I had to get some before I had to get some books before I lost them. But it especially when I'm doing like monotonous stuff. Like if I was in here by myself,
Yes.
I could have a book on and just braid.
Yes.
So
I don't have the subscription, but I have
yeah,
Kindle Unlimited, and they do offer some where you can read and listen. So
yeah,
you can get some Audible, but I'll just search and I'll buy some that are on sale.
yeah. I don't mind the Audible because I would buy the books and it would cost me more because once I get into a series, I have to finish the series. My God, it would drive me nuts.
Oh, me too. And I want to read them like this. I want to read them one right after another because
Yeah, and so,
I'll forget who the characters
uh-huh.
are. I'll forget everything about it.
And then I would wait until they were all done.
Yeah, that's what I normally do.
So I could watch them or listen to them all at one time and get it done and over with because I like it one right after the other.
Yes, me too.
And I'm so stupid. So y'all remember, was it Netflix? Is that how Netflix started with the where you could send the CDs back and forth?
I
That
think
wasn't
so.
Netflix, was it?
I can't remember.
I
So
don't remember
it was a
either.
long time before we had any of that stuff.
But you know what I'm talking about, where you could
Yes.
pay a monthly thing and you could just watch it and send it back and watch it and send it back. Well, I
Rapid
like the
Apple?
Charmed
I thought that
series. No, it wasn't Redbox and it wasn't Columbia House. It was in the mail. But Charmed was one of my favorite shows. It was Netflix.
Thank
Okay.
you, Laura.
What did Laura say?
That font.
Carmen, hey, how are you?
I can't remember which one it was, Christy. I think that, you know what? I think that green one is the same one I used on those two name cutouts I showed just on that video the other night. It may not be. I can't remember. And I still,
Oh
and
my
I
God,
forgot what the number
American.
was. What? What?
She said Netflix was on DVD. Yes, honey.
She is such a baby. She's our baby.
Yes.
She knows what a rotary. No, you're not dumb. You're just
No,
young.
you're just young.
You know what the rotary phone was too, right? You've seen pictures of that, right? We actually had to use those.
And it was sucked if you screwed up because you had to hang up and
Oh,
start
you
all
would get to
over.
that last freaking number and you would do the wrong one.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Or your
start
finger
all
would
over.
slip out.
Or your finger would slip out if you didn't do it all the way.
Who turned
Man,
on moderator? Who did that? Was that you?
no, I didn't do anything.
Must be TJ.
Your grandma had one? We had one that looked actually like a payphone. It was so funny.
Blockbuster. An 8-track, yes. Oh my goodness. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
8-track days old. There's TJ. I saw that. I'm like, that must have been TJ.
TJ.
And no remotes for cable. You had to go up to
Oh,
the TV and run the slider to the right channel. Yes.
Kiddo. Yeah, start calling her Kiddo. I miss going to Blockbuster and those kinds of places
That
and
was
looking through the
fun.
movies. I miss those times.
What was Melissa asking?
I don't
What's the
know.
name of the shipping company that's supposed to be cheaper than FedEx? I'm sorry. Yes, it is
Pirate
Pirate
ship.
Ship.
Yes, I use that all the time, Melissa.
Sorry, we got off on a tangent. I'm braiding, y'all. I'm just not holding it up high. Let me tilt y'all down a little bit. And you can see my shirt. My smart ass shirt. Cody has to take a picture of this and send it to his friend every time I wear a funny shirt. He's like, Mom, you need to start a company. I'm like, son, there's already a company. Where do you think I buy these shirts from?
I'm missing so much of the chat.
It's a gnat.
Exactly, Christy. Those stinking TVs. Wasn't it annoying having to get up and down to go get our TV to change the channel?
Yes. And it was
But
never our parents that did it. It was always us. We were the
I'm
damn remotes.
painting a paper mache shoe. Oh, a shoe.
And stupid antennas
Oh gosh, yes.
and having to hold them.
I remember when one of our neighbors got one of those huge satellite dishes, the original ones, and we were like,
Yes.
oh my gosh, you're so fancy.
And they were like as big around as a damn hot tub, if that tells you anything. Don't forget the foil.
They had to turn them
Yes.
constantly. They had to do something where the satellite would turn so it would pick up the signal.
Man, no notification. We've been on since 7:00.
Almost an hour.
Yes, the good old days. I actually do miss those. The good old days when you actually had to wait for Saturday morning to watch cartoons.
Oh gosh, Saturday mornings were the best.
Yes, where you sit in front of the
Okay,
TV
you
with a
gonna
bowl
need
of
it.
cereal.
Yeah.
And after those were over, Dad would watch wrestling. And then he would watch the kung fu shows. Where the voice actor, the voice didn't match up with their mouth. Like, hello, how are yeah, I was like, that is so funny.
Oh gosh.
The only thing that matched up was a ha. Oh my goodness. You still watch Saturday morning cartoons.
You want to see something funny? This is one of those weird things I found from Hobby Lobby because I've had a couple
A
of
fire extinguisher?
garters that wanted that they were going to be a firefighter, so they wanted
Yeah.
the stuff. So I found two of these. Actually, when I was on my way to mom camp, I stopped at a Hobby Lobby. I found two of these, and I had them in a basket on the floor because I still had all that mom camp stuff. I found this one laying on the floor just like this, out of its wrapper. And
Okay, which doggy did it?
well, Pepper was laying right next to it. And then
Oh, it was Pepper.
then a few feet away, I found the plastic completely intact. Nothing happened to it. I never found any of this part. And there's two staples. Never found any little bit of it. Not.
She's gonna be hurting. How long ago was that?
Oh, it's been a couple of weeks.
Oh, so she's good.
Yeah. Actually, Kit Kat was sick earlier in the week. She was sick for like a week. I don't know what she got into, but she's fine now, thankfully.
Okay.
American said she still got to watch Saturday morning cartoons, so that was still a thing for her.
She wanted a snack, a staple snack.
Yeah. Kit Kat and her are the worst on stuff like that. But I mean, they didn't mess this up at all.
I guess I'm super excited because Casey would be in here doing that too. She likes to take socks. She'll go in everybody's room and grab socks and just go. She acts like she's digging a hole in her bed, right? Where you can't dig a hole. And she'll just drop it in there and try to cover it up. And on my couch too. We find socks. Every time we do laundry, we have to go search the couch for Casey socks. I finished another spool of ribbon. Forward. Your dog eats dryer sheets.
My dogs eat freaking everything. I find dryer sheets torn up. There's nothing they won't get into.
Excuse me.
And toys, dog toys do not last. I don't care how strong the company says their dog toy is. It's demolished.
They're lying.
They're lying.
She doesn't like to chew on. She has toys.
Dang doodles.
And you tell her, dang doodles, yeah. She doesn't like to chew on hard stuff.
Rebecca.
What? What's the matter?
Mine chewed up a bra today.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
yeah.
I'd be so mad because those are expensive.
I just now leave I chew on Michael's butt because Casey would chew up cords and she would tear up his stuff and he would get mad. I'm like, well, close the damn door. Shut the bedroom door. Don't leave your stuff on the floor.
Yes.
And every time she would get locked in there, she would chew something. I hear cars. Okay. I made a bunch of zigzags the other day.
I'm glad I'm not alone. All these dogs are crazy. You made a bunch of zigzags, is that what you said?
Yes, I did. You want me to save these and send them to you?
No. I don't hardly use those anymore.
Oh my goodness. It was my fault because I left it on the couch.
I got to thank Miss Alice. Even though Miss Alice isn't on here, I got to thank her again for these.
She was on here.
Was she? I don't remember. Maybe
maybe she wasn't. Yes.
Oh, glasses. Those are expensive too.
You need number 9 spools. Okay.
Oops.
I haven't used number 9. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm tired of just standing here braiding. Splitting rolls. Oh, to save on the cost. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I can't wait to get that imprint. I know one of them I ordered was black on black.
Black on black?
Yes, you didn't see his TikTok he did a while back where he
Well, I
showed
probably did.
the, like I know one of them was black on black. It was so cool.
Yeah, I've stopped ordering stuff because I'm like, yeah, if I'm going to buy anything this weekend, next weekend, I have to not spend all my dang money.
You know what I do need is the darker gold diamond dust. All I have is soft gold except for the 1.5.
Which one are you talking about?
The dark gold. The brassy gold.
Like this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But smaller than that.
Yeah. Christy, we need brassy gold. Put it on our list.
Oh, good, Christy. Yeah, I want the black on black so bad. I can't remember what other colors I got, but I know I did black on black because I liked it so well in on his TikTok. And I know I ordered another of the mummely, but I can't. I think it was black ribbon with white foil. I think. But I can't remember what else I got. Oh, I think I did silver on silver.
Huh. Oh my word. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, me too.
Ouch. I'm sitting here looking at stuff, wondering what the heck I'm gonna do. I need to do something.
I know. I don't know if I want to make any more cutouts. I still have some cutouts I designed that I never have cut out.
I don't want to, I want to wait and see what color it is I'm using.
You need more bulldogs? You didn't buy enough?
He does 25-yard rolls. Yes.
Only on that one size, though, I think. Isn't it?
Is it the number 9?
Yeah.
What is that?
What is taking you so long? Goodness. Not
Who are
you,
you talking to? I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't do nothing.
Silhouette Studio.
I need to go get her something for the baby, Selena. Hey, how did that end up in there? I am going to make it my goal this year to use a bunch of these bows and get them out of my box.
Hey, Kit Kat. Mm.
I am so sorry.
It is contagious.
Melissa needs to come and visit and do all our cutouts. Hey, I just looked. The shelves on your Amazon page are 20% off. Hey, awesome.
That is awesome.
Connie, stop yawning. I am so sorry. They woke me up early. And I'm going to have to start getting up early, too, because I've got to freaking go to class. And I don't want to.
Stop yawning.
Sorry.
You're usually yelling at me to stop.
I know. I already dang it, Hyla before. So
Before we started?
yeah, before you came on.
How funny.
Yeah. I was like, dang it, Hyla. She ain't even here.
Wasn't even there to appreciate it.
Nope, you weren't. I'm going to use all this dang jewelry too. Some of the jewelry I got from Steph. This stuff is getting used. That's my goal this year. Not to not buy any more stuff, but to use what I've got and buy more stuff.
I got that.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got
That's
it.
awesome.
You put that in just a little bit and 5 more steps.
Did you tell them you have a 1 coffee minimum? Yes. So our we have to be there at 8 for the first class. But we're presenting at 9:30, and she was like, "I'm sorry, Connie, they wouldn't let me pick another time. I know we're just gonna have to shove down some coffee down your throat." I know. Yes. Dog, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This may be a short one. Shoot. I'm gonna have to go back and watch some of my stuff and see what I bought at Amistad so I know what I can use and what I can't. I'm just really excited about that. I'm ready to get down there and see and think.
And think.
Yeah, because and think about what I want to do. Because I can't even think about what I want to do until I see what it is. So, but, Hyla, I
Not
think
working.
what's not working?
Oh, you have to change. I was going to share the screen, but you have to change the windows.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know how many windows you have available.
Well, I can take myself off.
No, there should be one.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Add to stage. There you go.
Yay!
Did it work?
Are you having lunch in San Antonio? Yes.
There we go. Walking out to work. Oh, hey, Samantha.
Oh, that seems funny to.
Yeah. I do have a shape, American. It's going to be one of my butterflies.
They definitely need a butterfly.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Christy is a fantastic tour guide. How many different places are we going to, Christy? Are you? Oh, that's pretty. Is that like paisley?
I just made I cut it out once right before camp to see if it worked, and it did. And then when I tried to do the offset, it kept messing up. It was one of those things where you have to go through and realign everything, like run.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called, but I was so frustrated, and that was right before camp, so I never messed with it again. But it worked on this one anyway.
Yeah.
But I haven't offset it or anything yet. It's just got all kinds of swirls and hearts and.
That's really pretty. Yes, Christy. Yes.
Of course she does.
Yes, I do. I need some more of those containers that I bought there. These.
I'm still mad that I've never been to one.
I need some more of these.
Why is this small and where is show more? Okay, there we go. I need to offset it.
Christy's gonna come meet me on Wednesday on our lunch break at Amistad so we can do the unboxing. I was hoping you would. I'm watching on my iPad to see what you're doing.
I don't know why I was doing that one. I only have one cut out. I'm going to cut out the offsets first.
Okay.
Oh,
I
come
will
on.
not be buying another big ass bag though. I've only used that thing one time,
You
and
got
it
to
was
be
for camp, and I never unloaded it.
You had too much stuff that you never unpacked.
Yeah, right. I mean, I got it in, so.
Let's see. What colors do I have?
They're gonna have to give me stickers and stuff to write things on there. Okay. See, I'm already. Oh my goodness. Oh, shoot. Sorry. And y'all remember that other school board member that I met while I was down there that also does mom? She's coming back again. So we get to meet up again and play. Stickers and stuff. Yes, Christy. Yes, yes, yes. I can't not go to Casey Dollar. I don't even know why that's a question. I want to go to that big old Dollar Tree up there too, by where we went and ate pizza. Is that like across the highway from Amistad? Am I remembering that correctly? And then I need to find one of the flagship Five Below stores. One of the, I don't know what they call that, but they have bigger stores and they carry different things. And I just like dollar stores. So you can't use your Cricut on the Amistad, Mom? No, ma'am. Nope. I don't have a problem with that either. No problem whatsoever.
You know she hates making cutouts. Oh, that's not wide enough.
I hate designing them. If Hyla would just design all my cutouts for me and just send them to me on my design space, I would be happy. I'll just cut them out. I'd be cooked. Yes, there's one in Austin that I came across that was giant. I told them to have Sylvia order some for during mum season. Oh, okay. Maybe. We'll see. I think I asked about that. And of course, I designed my own template for the butterfly, and I can't use that either. I have to use the rounds.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You have to use everything, huh?
Everything from there. So. Absolutely everything. But I did tell Hyla I'm putting a Mummily sticker on the back of it. Dang it. Sorry. I need to get some more of our cups made. Aren't they cute, y'all? And they hold some ice.
I love our cups. Mine's dirty.
Well, mine was this morning. I remedied that quickly. Christy wants one. Girl, I wish I had one to bring to you. But I'm probably going to be going back to San Antonio to deliver this mom. So we might get to meet up again. And this, I used mine for the first time yesterday, Melissa. Yeah. I'm trying to remember where my thing is. I need to make a video on using my braid board from Rebecca and Sandy at Mom's Mums and Memories.
Oh yeah. Yes,
I
you
haven't done
do.
that yet. It's got my
It didn't
name
cut-
on it.
It didn't cut real clean.
It didn't.
No. See how it
I won't be able to see until it comes up on the iPad. Okay. Oh, they screw in. Okay. I haven't even put mine together. All right, cool.
Melissa uses hers daily. Awesome.
Her cup.
I use mine a lot too.
I will from now on because I think Matthew stole one of my other dang cups. I'm like, boy, that is my cup. Well, no, buy your own.
But
Off the subject, but that new braid, the zipper, the black and white reminded me of a cat on Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, it does. That's funny. That's the cat in the, I don't know, the Cheshire cat, right? Yes. Guys, have y'all all, I know you all have seen Ginger's brain dump. My goodness. I love it though. I really do.
her brain is something else, I tell you
It
what.
is. It absolutely is. Ouch. Yes, Rebecca. Yes. She's like, I hope I'm not annoying y'all with all. No, girl, I just want it all in one spot so everybody can find it.
Yeah.
And so I don't have to look through all this stuff. Because just like I was sitting there doing the military two-step, I could not remember the braid, the placement, because I did my I did the diamond dust, and I don't double it, but I wanted to make sure the glitter part was on the outside, and I had to sit there and do it and then fix it because I couldn't remember the way that it lays. So yeah, that, and then I don't think she's done one specifically for the military yet, but still, those are very helpful. Yes, Lisa. Travis, you've never been to Travis? Amistad, Craft Depot, Letty's, Joanna's, whatever that is. And then who else? That dollar store. Janals. I have to re-watch tutorials before I do all the braids or I'll wind up making the wrong braids. Same, Juanita.
Yeah. I
Somebody
do the
asked
same
me, how
thing
do you
too.
do this braid? And I created the braid. And I'm like, oh, crap. Hold on. Let me go back and watch myself.
I know.
Every year. Sometimes every braid. I
I
can't wait to
tried.
see it finished, that megaphone.
I know. I just showed it. But I'm going to cut
You
out some
did?
more. Yeah. I've got 3 layers to it. Silver, burgundy, and black.
I'm having to wait till it comes up on the iPad. Give me just a minute. That is really pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Yes. Did I just say that?
This will take a while though. It takes a long time to cut all that.
Dang it. I'm
Quit
doing the
hacking.
mama squat. Give me a minute. Doggone it. Okay. I will survive. Okay. Do we need this up on the deal? Are you going to design anything else?
I'm fixing to cut out the top layer again. But you
No,
can
I'm like,
make it small if you want.
I do.
Or get rid of it. I don't care.
I removed it from the stage.
It's just going to
Nobody
be
wants
cut.
to see that crap anymore. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, it's just going to be cutting. Let's see. There we go.
I'm still trying to attach these in here. I'll be going to 3 new places. I better get to dancing to pay for all that stuff. Yes, girl.
22 minutes. It says it's going to take 22 minutes to cut out 2 of those.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we may not still be on here.
I'm doing cardstock, girl. This is cardstock.
Yeah, nope.
I had to see if it would work. It worked, so I'm trying it again. I mean, if I do HGB, I gotta weed all that crap.
I gotta get rid of this. Dang
I'm
it.
cold.
I don't want to.
I gotta put on a sweatshirt. I'm cold.
You're so funny. I just realized I haven't gotten rid of all my... Huh?
I was answering Christy.
Oh. You should do that pattern for a flag for color guard kids. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no. I'll pass. I did it on a megaphone. That's it. I did each individual little swirl of stuff. It took forever. I know, Lisa, I am. I'll admit, I am.
Working on a Hello Kitty bow.
Thank you. Hobby Lobby.
On clearance?
Yeah, it had a little stain on the sleeve, like a little dot. So they gave it to me for like $4 or $5. I can't remember.
Oh,
Came
awesome.
right out. You need this then if you're working on a mom. See, it says Hello Kitty.
I'm trying to stop, y'all. I don't think I'm going to stop until I go lay down. I can't believe I'm the tired one. It's only 8:30.
I know.
Sorry. I think I'm gonna hold on. I don't know. Should I do that mom live or should I tape it? Tape it. Showing my age. Should I record it?
I say tape all the time. All the time. And I roll my eyes at myself.
Christy said live. So I asked Hyla and TJ if I should go over the top outrageous or just my normal stuff. And what did you vote for, Hyla? Huh?
Over the top. Oh, that's weird, Becky. Try
I don't
reflection.
know. And everybody is saying live.
Or get out and get back in. Because
Yeah.
they want to have their opinion on what you're doing.
I know. I know.
We've been doing this a long time. We know. We know it's fun.
We know exactly why y'all want us to be live. So y'all can sit and go, no, do it this way.
Everybody yelling at you at the same time, but you can't hear them.
I don't know. Connie and
Vanessa.
I don't know that. Vanessa. That's not nice. True, but not nice.
I love it.
Dang. Just gives us a chance to BS and
I'm
laugh.
sure she meant that in the most loving way.
She did. I know she did. I know.
Sounds like something I would have said.
I know.
Kind of mad I didn't.
She ain't lying. Thank you. No, she's not. I got to figure out what shirt I'm wearing up there for shopping with y'all. Got to be something smart-assy.
Didn't I? Which shirt did I get you? I got you a smart-assy shirt, didn't I?
Yeah, your little ray of sarcastic sunshine has arrived. Yes, maybe that one.
I couldn't remember.
Maybe that one.
I remember TJ's. Hers was the free hugs.
And
wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Free hugs. Just kidding. Stay away from me or something like that.
Yeah, right. Christy, you do. Yes.
Uh-oh. What's hers say?
She said, I need to order this shirt I showed you. I'm going to show it to everybody. Unless you say no.
Video? Oh my gosh. Oh, Lisa, I'm working on the mom camp video that, because I had videoed a lot on this. And so I'm putting everybody's pictures and everything in it. And I was thinking every time I showed a picture or a video of Connie, I need to do a sound effect that's like a fire alarm going on.
Oh, TJ said, just kidding, don't touch me.
Just kidding, don't touch me. Yeah.
Girl, didn't I buy you a shirt? What shirt did I get for you? I don't even remember, dang it.
I know.
I know I bought you one, but I don't. Yours was a nice one, though. I don't think TJ's was.
Be kind. I want a mean Starkey shirt.
I know you do. That was really? Well, that wasn't very smart-assy. Why would I do that? This is the shirt that Christy wants.
Not my circus, not my monkeys. I can't read the rest.
You can't read the rest?
No. But I definitely know the clown or clowns. But
yes.
I definitely know the clowns.
Not my circus, not my monkeys, but I definitely know the clowns.
I like no is the complete sentence. That's a shirt. People don't like when I say no for some reason.
Oh my goodness. Dang it.
Dang it, Connie.
Sorry. So sorry.
Sure.
It is fitting. Oh my word.
You haven't seen since I moved this stuff around. I moved that thing was over here on the
I
wall
see
where this
that.
is, so I swapped those.
I was gonna say the ribbon thing wasn't over there.
But they haven't seen since I moved that one over here.
No. I'm waiting on it to come up. Is that noisy thing in the background?
That's the cameo. That's
So
Sherry.
noisy.
It looks pretty organized right now.
Dang it. I ain't gonna last much longer. I'm just letting you know.
They are so loud, Christy. Oh my gosh. It sounds like it's yelling at me.
They probably got an ad going right now. I set them up for every 30 minutes, so. Oh.
It's like it's dying. And it's still working on the very first one. It's got 12 minutes and 54 seconds.
It probably is with that. Oh, yes.
Yeah. Probably ready to just spit it out at me. Have it
At
back.
least it's still cutting. Okay, I hate to do this, but I need to go. Sorry. Oh my God, I look awful. I just watched myself yawn. I'm so sorry, guys.
Don't ever watch yourself yawn.
Because I always close my eyes when I yawn. I never see it. And I just saw it clear as day right there. And I'm like, oh my God, that's awful.
This thing is not singing. It is crying, screeching, crawling on the floor, kicking its feet in a tantrum.
Howling at the moon.
Howling. Yeah, there you go. Oh my God. Are you yawning?
Yes. But y'all will never see my ugly yawn face again. That was bad. I did not accomplish anything, but yay. We got to say hi.
Yeah. Definitely said hi.
Yeah, right. Now we're trying to say goodbye, and it's going to take us the whole time that silhouette finishes cutting.
30 minutes later.
Not really. I'm going to start saying bye now. If I don't see y'all until after next Saturday, yeah. I'll see y'all after San Antonio because it'll probably be Saturday evening when I come on and show my haul.
I think that's the same day as our family reunion. I think. Is it
the 14th?
The 14th?
The day before Father's Day?
Yep. But
Connie is mine this weekend.
Still FaceTime me.
Yes. Yeah, Christy, it's next weekend, the 14th. Yes, Lisa. That's what you're asking, right? Yes. I'm gonna have to figure out something for Michael for Father's Day too. I'm gonna have to cook some food on Sunday. No, I'm not. I'm gonna take his butt out to dinner. I don't want to cook. Oh, dang it! I didn't turn around. Sorry. I'm getting
Yeah,
off
you
of here.
couldn't cover it. You're making me want to yawn.
I know. Sorry. But all right, y'all.
Y'all want me to
Thanks
get
for
on
visiting.
for a little
Oh, you,
while? There's cornhole, but it shouldn't be real late. I could probably do like another hour after I set it up.
after you set it up.
But like we press a button and we're live.
Dang it. I'm not getting anything done anyway. I'm good to see the results. What results?
Yeah, and you said you wanted to play, didn't you?
I did. But I don't want to do anything. I want to see what I'm doing for all this time. I don't want to do anything else.
I hear you.
So,
Oh,
I might could start working on Sophie's mum for this coming up year, but I don't know if she's going to want a mum or another bow or shoes or what.
oh, thank you, Rebecca.
Oh, you want to see Hyla's creations? Oh, so you will go. So you're gonna go live and
Yeah, it'll take
show.
me a couple of minutes.
Okay. All right.
They're so dirty.
Do I need to send you some cleaners?
They will not come clean. No
I don't
matter
know
what.
why. I'm not exhausted, y'all. I just cannot freaking stop yawning. And I don't know what the deal is with that.
Like when I get on the phone.
Yes. So, all right. Hyla's gonna go live in a little bit. So, yeah, I'm gonna hit end, and y'all watch out for her
Wow,
to be
Lisa.
on. Huh?
Lisa.
I'm excited. I prepped like 20 Monday. You go, girl. Okay, I'm gonna stop with the long Southern goodbye. All right, y'all. Thank you. Go watch Hyla. We'll see y'all.
Bye.
Bye.